working out of my way. How many days have we just been sitting there, drinking and reading the newspaper? The men are idle. The fields are full of weeds, the buildings are in disrepair, the hedges neglected, and the animals are underfed. I should have listened to Mother. She was right about you, lazy bum. Where are you going? It better not be down to the Red Lion.
Gone down to the Red Lion again.
And I saw some other men heading out to go ravening.
I haven't been milked since yesterday. Oh, I can't stand this anymore. If I'm not going to be milked, at least I'm not going to go hungry. I'm breaking the lock on the store shed. Boxer, no. What are you doing? Get back to your places!
No!
Get him! Get him!
Comrades, Jones has been exiled. Manor Farm is ours. Double rations of corn for all and 2 biscuits for every dog.
I told you, ribbons are the mark of a human being. All animals should go naked.
Fire.
Comrades, I had the best dream last night. I dreamt that the rebellion that happened in the farm was now ours.
So did I.
Comrades, it wasn't a dream, it's all ours.
Wait.
Everything that we see belongs to us.
Comrades, it's time for the tour.
Me first.
No, me.
Comrades, we propose that the farmhouse should be kept as a museum. Preserved as a museum. As a reminder of our days of slavery and that no animal must ever live there.
Yeah.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. The resolution has passed. Now, comrades, there are some matters that must be attended to. We have taught ourselves to read and write. But this name, the name of the farm, shall no longer be called Manor Farm, and henceforth be called Animal Farm. Comrades, it is 6:30, and we have much work ahead of us. It is the season of the harvest, and let's make it a point to get to the harvest faster than Jones and the men could do. But first, we have taught ourselves to read and write, and in the past 3 months, we have elaborated old Major's teachings and minimized them into 7 commandments.
But comrade, we can't read.
Comrade, I will read it aloud for the benefit of others. The 7 commandments. 1. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy.
Yeah.
Woo! 2. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend.
Yeah.
sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill any other animal. And the last and the most important one, all animals are equal.
Oh, I haven't been milked in more than 24 hours. My udder's ready to burst.
Well, I've never done this before, but anything for another comrade. Give me a bucket!
What's gonna happen to all that milk?
Never mind the milk, comrades. The harvest is waiting.
So
More
much
important. Comrade Snowball will lead the way. I shall follow in a few moments. Forwards, comrades. The hay is waiting.
The animals toiled and sweated to get the hay in. Their efforts were rewarded. However, for the harvest was an even bigger success than they had hoped. The pigs did no actual work.
But directed and supervised the others.
With their superior knowledge,
It was natural that they would assume leadership.
it was not all easy. They ran into a few setbacks.
But the pigs with their cleverness,
And Boxer, with his tremendous muscles, always pulled them through. Boxer was the admiration of everybody. He had been a hard worker in Jones' time, but now he seemed more like 3 horses in one.
wake me up in the morning a half an hour before everyone else.
His answer to every problem, every setback was,
I will work harder.
which he had adopted as his personal motto. Everyone worked according to their capacity. In the end, the harvest was done in 2 days less time than it usually took Jones and his men. The animals were happier than they ever conceived they could be. Nobody stole or grumbled over rations. Quarreling, dividing, and jealousy, which had been normal features of life before, had almost completely disappeared. Nobody shirked. Well, almost nobody.
Ow, I've done it on my hoof. I guess I need to get back to the barn.
Some things never change. You're born, you work, you die. Donkeys live a long time. You have never seen a dead donkey.
On Sundays, there was no work.
Comrades! I am pleased to unveil the new animal flag. It is green to represent the fields of our land, and the hoof and trotter are to represent the republic of the animals, which shall be hung when the human race is finally abolished. Now, we may continue with our Sunday meeting. I propose that the little porch thing, behind the barn shall be kept as a home for the retired animals and who have passed the age of work.
Comrade Snowball, how can you even discuss where the animals retire when you haven't discussed when they will retire? I propose the first order of business should be discussed the retirement age for all animals.
Now, I believe that we were already discussing what to do.
No, we need to discuss when.
No.
Snowball and Napoleon were always very active in discussions. Whatever suggestion one made, the other would be counted on to oppose it. The pigs continued to educate themselves in blacksmithing, carpentry, and other necessary arts from the books they had brought out of the farmhouse. In addition, they gave reading and writing classes to the other animals. By autumn, every animal on the farm was literate to some degree.
Very good, Jesse. Listen, you can read this edition of the Farm Weekly paper. The Farm. Benjamin, would you read?
No.
Comrade Benjamin, you know that you can read just as well as any other pig. but rarely do you exercise this faculty.
Someday someone might write something worth reading.
Comrade Clover, why don't you try word today?
Okay. C-A-T. I know all the letters, I just can't seem to make them a word.
Good try. Progress is slow, but it's still progress. Comrade Boxer, let's see if you can get past the letter D today.
Okay. A, B, C, D, 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 E. E, I forgot. Let me start over. C, C.
I think that's enough for today. We don't want to wear yourself out.
My turn. M-O-L-L-I-E. It spells Molly. Isn't it a beautiful name?
Don't you spell anything else?
What could spell anything more important?
The other animals only got as far as the letter A.
Comrades, we know that for some of you, the reading and writing of the commandments has been proven to be difficult. But the 7 commandments, in fact, can be reduced into a single maxim: 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. Anyone who can thoroughly grasp this will be saved from the human influence.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad. 4 legs good.
Wait a minute, I object. Birds only have 2 legs and we are not bad.
A bird's wings, comrade, is an organ of propulsion, not of manipulation. Therefore, it should be considered as a wing. The distinguishing mark of a human and a bird is the hand, to which he does all his mischief.
4 legs good,
2 legs bad. 4 legs good. 2 legs bad. 4 legs good. 2 legs bad. 4 legs good. 2 legs bad.
4 legs good. 2 legs bad.
Meanwhile, elsewhere on the farm.
Education of the young is far more important than anything that can be done for those who've already grown up. Now, these beautiful puppies have been weaned. I should take personal responsibility for their education. I should seclude them so that it is not impaired.
Comrades, the mystery of the missing milk has been solved. Do you know it is mixed in every day in the pig's mash? And now the pigs have ordered that all the milk and apples are for the sole use of the pigs and the pigs alone. Something's not right, comrades. Why do you think the pigs should have all the milk and apples and you have none?
What?
Comrades, you do not imagine, I hope, that we pigs are doing these things in a spirit of selfishness and privilege. Some of us actually dislike milk and apples. I dislike them myself. Our sole object in taking these things is to preserve our health. Milk and apples, this has been proven by science, comrades, contain absolutely necessary substances for the well-being of us pigs. We pigs are brain workers. The entire organization and management is run by us pigs. So it is for your sake that we drink that milk and eat those apples. Comrades, do you know what would happen if we pigs failed upon our duties? Jones would come back. Surely, comrades, none of you want to see Jones come back? No. Then it has been decided that the pigs, the windfall apples, and the apples of the main crop will be reserved for the pigs and the pigs alone.